Hey, how you all doing? Matt here, and welcome to this brand new video on my channel. I hope you're all doing very well today. This is a video that I was planning on doing this morning when I woke up, like really early. I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I was going to shoot this review, but I don't know. I just hadn't gotten it done until now, really, and it's now almost 11 o'clock at night. So I thought I'd bring you guys a review for this fragrance. And this is a scent that has literally just been in my collection for a few days. I'm absolutely loving it though. It's an amazing scent. Definitely worth the money that I paid for it, considering this is like it's, I mean, it's a really inexpensive fragrance anyway. But I picked up a vintage version for a little bit more. It's totally worth it, and I'm just loving the scent. And the fragrance that we're going to be talking about is Agua Brava by Antonio Puig. Now, this fragrance, first of all, I'm just going to show you guys the bottle. I mean, this is a huge, huge bottle. We have a 350 milliliter size bottle here. We get Agua Brava on the front, eau de cologne underneath, so it is an eau de cologne concentration. We get Puig, and then we get 11.8 fluid ounce, 350 ml, 85% volume. But there is 85% of perfume oils in this fragrance. But there's a lot of alcohol in here. That's the only thing. Obviously, the more alcohol you have in a fragrance, the more shorter in life it's going to last on your skin, basically. So other than that, we're just going to get straight to the smell and who designed this fragrance. The fragrance was created by Marcel Carles and Rosendo Mateo. So it was made by two perfumers, two Spanish perfumers. One of the perfumers, Marcel Carles, he hasn't really created anything else apart from this. This is the only fragrance that he's collaborated in and actually designed. And then you've got Rosendo Mateo, who's, I would say, more experienced. He's created a hell of a lot more fragrances, including this one. He's created Quorum as well, and he even created Sybaris. So this guy has a lot of experience when it comes to creating scents. I mean, this one's from 82, 81, 82. There's a big difference between them. And then you've got this one, obviously, from 1968. So there's a big age gap between all three fragrances here. And I mean, he's created so many fragrances here from Puig. It's unbelievable. Aqua Quorum, Springfield, Pull and Bear, Brummel. He's created a lot of fragrances from Puig. And not to mention Carolina Herrera, Emenegilda Zenya, God, Etienne Agna. Yeah. So the main accords for this fragrance are aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, citrus, and warm spicy. I would definitely say aromatic, without a doubt. It's definitely Chypre, more of a green, natural, outdoorsy kind of fragrance, in my opinion. Even though at the beginning of the video, you guys saw that whole yacht theme for this fragrance, and that was a commercial for this fragrance right here, this actual version that I've got. As you can see in the video, it's all yacht based. Maybe, I mean, it's fresh, it's a clean scent. I would definitely say that it's more of a green, woody, kind of rugged scent, if that even makes sense. But what we are going to talk about is the notes. So the notes that you do get in this scent, there are actually quite a few. We get bergamot, lemon, sage, lavender, and juniper in the top. And in the heart, we get clove, pine, thyme, bay leaf, and carnation. And in the base, we get moss, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, musk, and leather. When I read the note breakdown for this fragrance before even buying the scent, before even trying it, basically, I was incredibly intrigued by the leather note. Now, Quorum is very strong on the leather. However, this, not at all. You don't really get a leather vibe out of this. To me, what you get is pine. It's very strong on the pine. It's green, so maybe the bay leaf, vetiver. Yeah, I'd say vetiver is visible too. It's definitely got oak moss in there. Or I mean, it doesn't say oak moss; it just says moss, without a doubt. And it smells incredible. It reminds you of those classic eau de colognes for gentlemen, you know, like kind of has a bit of an Aqua de Parma cologne vibe going on there. But obviously that is more citrus dominant, whereas this is more green, aromatic, without a doubt, woody. I actually prefer this, to be honest, to Aqua de Parma. I think this one is more natural. I would say it's more interesting to smell. God, it's just amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some real quick. This stuff literally feels like water when you apply it. It feels that light. It feels that nice on your skin, and it dries super quick, which is obviously normal. You know what I mean? When you if you put on an aftershave, obviously they dry so fast because of the amount of alcohol that's in them. But with this eau de cologne here, it feels like water. It feels like I've just put water on my skin, and it's making my hands feel very. God, that smell. It's just making my hands feel like I need to rub them more and more and more to for them to get dry. But this smell is divine. Like when I put my hand over my mouth there and I just take a really deep breath, I just get this. It's like a forest. It reminds me of a very deep forest where there's mossy trees, green grass, just. Oh God, it's amazing. It's so good. There is a clove in there as well, which of course would create that spiciness. And I really like clove as well, so this is good. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite spice, but it's certainly up there in terms of a smell that stands out. You know, like if you smell clove, you think, oh yeah, that's clove, obviously. But saying that, there are a lot of notes out there, and this is kind of going away from the review, but like there are a lot of citrus notes out there that people find hard to pick apart, and they find it hard to smell a bergamot and then tell the difference between I don't know a lime or a lemon or something. I mean I don't want to like blow my own trumpet, but I am able to detect differences. But in this there is that bergamot, there is a lemon there too, and I think that's just what makes it really really interesting. The fact that I can smell both citruses apart, it's amazing. And that is basically my review for Agua Brava. Shut up, computer. It's basically an amazing fragrance that I've been wearing a lot, like I said, and it's just amazing. Like the smell of it is very very nice. Very mature. I wouldn't say it's for every guy out there, but again, if you are that type of guy who really likes to smell good and you just want to smell different and you want to kind of get away from the newer releases today, I think this is good. And I think Quorum again is a great choice. Uh, Sybaris discontinued. It's hard to find, unfortunately, but yeah, I think Quorum and Agua Brava really go well together. Like they contribute each other really well. Quorum's much stronger though. I mean, it's an eau de toilette, stronger fragrance. But this is fantastic. I get about 3-4 hours out of this, which is fantastic. I think for an eau de cologne, personally. Oh God, it's amazing. I'm gonna give the bottle design a rating of 8 out of 10. It looks like whiskey, or it definitely has that that retro look, which I just absolutely love. Um, and in terms of smell, I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10 because this is the best eau de cologne I've ever smelled personally. Um, I mean, there are so many eau de colognes out there, expensive ones, cheap ones. This one was sort of in the medium range, so I can't go wrong. But the smell is just to die for, and it's incredible. And I would highly recommend that each and every one of you out there, whether you're into your niche, designers, even if you don't really smell fragrance and you just, whatever, and you just want to smell something that smells good for the pleasure of smelling it, even, or if you just want to wear something that's comfortable and it's going to last you a nice amount of time, may not get you compliments, but for you, it's going to make you feel great. Agua Brava by Antonio Puig is a great choice. So that is my review for this fragrance, guys. Thank you so much for watching this brand new video on my channel. It's been a few days since I did my last video, but it feels good to be back again. I'm going to be more and more motivated and busy to be bringing you guys more videos, basically. Whether it's older fragrance releases or newer fragrance releases, you guys are going to see the whole lot. So I'm very excited and I'm so happy to be back, like I said. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hope you're all coping in. I don't think that's the right thing to say. I hope you're all coping well with this whole coronavirus pandemic that's going on at the moment. The point is, keep smiling, be there for your loved ones, but most importantly, keep smelling good. Have a lovely one, guys. Bye.